Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa Another. On our last episode, we had a dance party and everyone got really cute nude signs and outfits, and I was basically held at gunpoint and told to dance with the Kane, which some people thought was very funny. I did not. I was suffering. You laugh at my pain. And that's really it. And then I stopped it there, and now I have to go check out something, I believe. They did say we're gonna have free time, so this could potentially be a free time event period. I'm not really sure. But we're gonna go check it out. Okay. I guess I can't go there. Kenjo, what's going on here? Damn it. I got tricked. You got tricked? Oh no, we're locked in. It's locked. Okay, but we have food, you know, like it's better than in Danganronpa 2 when they were locked in the strawberry house / grape house and they didn't have food. Like, at least we can go for a few days.
Locked? For what reason?
Somehow Monokuma said he was going to prepare something. Was this his purpose? Monokuma's real purpose was to lock us up in the ballroom? You can't do it. That's what he meant by it. What a rotting individual. Oh, wait a minute. What about our clothes? I'll go to the dressing room for a minute. It's gonna be locked, isn't it? No way. The clothes we had are belongings. All of it, it's gone.
Ooh.
That means we really are on our own in the ballroom? Hold on. The Akabashi Kawa near Nami. They're staying in the dining room eating food. Oh, he took off. Kenjo, wait, where are you going?
Ooh, what's around now?
Monokuma said, but the food, not unlimited. There's only plenty, is what he said. Aha. Let's go back to the dining hall quickly. They ate all of it? Haru, Iridami. What, you guys? Sound like as you guys were running. What's wrong with Kenjo? Hey, Sky. Did you eat it all? Ah, of course. Why would I leave something so delicious? Oh, did you want some? Sorry. Haha. I'm gonna punch him. This idiot. Cool off. Why are you like this all of a sudden? Hey, let go. Kenjo, what are you doing? We're gonna starve to death. What about Monokuma? That. I called it in a minute, and when I went to see you, you were gone. And off he goes again. What is going on right now? What's with this guy? Can't you even take a joke? Unfortunately, it's not a very joking situation right now.
What the heck is going on? You all are turning blue in your faces.
The ballroom door is locked. We are locked inside the ballroom. Why is the same thing again? I think we've been caught in Monokuma's trap all along.
This is a big deal. What do we do?
I see, but why did Kendra do that to me? How long does Monokuma intend to keep us here? I don't really know. Unlike the dormitory's dining room, which had infinite refill, the food here is limited. That is, even if we split everyone's piece little by little, it won't be enough. Because the two of you ate it all like pigs. Now you're going to be angry, aren't you? But how do you know it won't be the same? I can actually see over in that corner there's an egg. We can make that egg last for our captivity. Like in the dormitories. It's the same with the food is depleting now. I don't know what Monokuma is aiming for. But I don't like it very much because you've exhausted the food they prepared, except for that single leg macaroon over on the right. Do you see it? I mean, she has a point, but... Macaroon, where are you going? Don't talk to me. I'm going to investigate. I don't have time to spend blanking like you.
Hey, are we really trapped?
We can't guarantee that yet, but the door isn't opening. It would be nice if there was an emergency exit somewhere else. Probably like, kill someone to get out. The clothes we took off are also gone. For the time being, I have to keep wearing a dress. You were already wearing a dress, though. That wasn't a maid uniform with pants, idiot.
Yeah, this uncomfortable thing for more days.
Damn, it's no joke then. Seems like we've eaten all the food. What am I gonna do? I'm so sorry. I'm guilty of dying from hunger. Calm down. We might be able to get out right away. There might be something that we don't know yet.
But now what do we do? Kinjo and Mikaru seem to have gone to investigate.
For now, let's investigate until Monokuma shows up. There's nothing we can do about the ballroom because we don't know anything yet. Yeah, the ballroom seems to be bigger than expected. Maybe there's clues that weren't in the other rooms, so think positively and let's research. Haha. Tyra, why are you laughing?
Oh, sorry. I did it unconsciously. We found the Monokuma's trap again, even in the same ways, but I didn't give up.
Because I was relieved by Midas-kun's decision. Really? Thank you.
Ooh, when did I get salt in my eyes? Whatever, let's just hurry up and investigate.
If we had been up to it this morning, we would have given up everything and fell into despair at this point. The party held by Monokuma for this trap ironically revived our bonds. We hadn't given up yet. If I investigate without giving up, I'm sure... Ooh, we're finally getting this. That took a minute. A new generation of despair revolution. Hope is not seeking, it's creating. So now we're gonna get to hang out with people? Yup. I'm not talking to you. See, look, there's a single egg. It's right there. we can survive, guys. What is up here? Hello.
Yuki, what do we do? I was already in the same situation inside the school, but now I'm in the same situation at the same school as the ballroom. I originally wanted to go outside the school, but now I'll be satisfied if I go outside this place. Ugh. Was that the man Kayla was aiming after?
It's okay. Think positively that we can get out soon. We haven't searched this place properly yet.
Okay. By the way, sounds like a charger has to get a corner hotel leg, but the rest of the rooms are all locked, except for the iron gate in the middle.
These doors? Looks like there's a lock pad on them. It definitely has a hotel-like atmosphere. It even has a number for each room.
In a way, this kind of looks similar too. It feels like a new student dormitory.
Dormitory? A private room? No way.
Natsuki, the fortune teller investigator. Actually, I want to rest now. Oh, even though it's late, I'm so sorry I ate all your food. We need to keep looking. Adios.
Rooms that feel dormitory-like. It can't be, right? Okay, this is an investigation. This is not free time, which means I do have to go back and talk to it. Which room is mine? I don't remember. Which room is mine? Would this be the equivalent? No. Let me go in one of them. It's locked. I think that's what they're saying. Which one belongs to me? Maybe we just can't go in any of them yet. Why am I bothering with this? What about this big door? I can go in that. Ooh. What the heck? There's some weapons. No way, what the hell? In the room past the iron door, in the deepest part of the ballroom, was the most shocking one we found in Hope's Peak Academy so far. Axes, knives, various firearms, specialized in killing people to murder, only for murder, all gathered in one place. What in the world are they doing? I'm gonna go look at this sword pole. Nope, I cannot do that. Look at all these guns. Hey, Mekaru, you don't have an exclamation point, so you're probably not gonna want to talk to me. But I want to talk to you. What? Dude, talk to me. Oh, I predicted that one. Dude, I'm not the one who ate all the food, okay? That was Haru and Satsuki. Kirikawa, what the hell is all this? Kirikawa, what's wrong? This sign? A mark in the form of 2 overlapping lunar moon characters. It felt unusual, but before noticing that, I felt like I knew this mark somehow. Kirikawa, do you know what this mark is? The Kisaragi Foundation. It's the mark of the Kisaragi Chi Foundation. The 2 moons, F. The overlapping characters symbolize February. This means month. This means Kisaragi. Combine the 2 means the lunar February. The Kisaragi Foundation? What's that? It's the 16th student! He's the 16th student. He's that guy who we saw the picture of. And I keep making jokes that he's Makoto Ikazawa. That's who it is. It's not a publicly known company, but to anyone who knows, it's a high-tech industrial company that develops and supports a wide range of home appliances, smart devices, and even robotics. There was such a company? I had no idea. However, the name Kisaragi. Where have I heard that name somewhere before? It's the guy we found him. It's certainly surprising that the big company in the dark is related to Hope's Peak Academy, but it's not surprising that the country has collapsed like you. Exorcist woman? Kirikawa? The Kisaragi Foundation is represented by the next generation with a family lineage. Now I definitely remember the second generation representative of the Kisaragi Foundation was Kisaragi Hanzo, the 16th student. Kisaragi Hanzo? That's the owner of the graduation album I found in the science lab. I said it was the name I heard from somewhere, and it really was. Just a few days ago, I saw that name in the album I accidentally discovered. You obviously know Kisaragi Hanzo since the 3rd floor, when you heard the name. You were surprised by this, and now, in this position, you are seeing the mark of the Kisaragi Foundation. Mikako Kurikawa, I shall ask, do you know something? Say it! What are you hiding? That's... Kurikawa, what's wrong? Mekaru, I understand you, but let's do this later. I mean, Kurikawa's not in good shape. You cannot act as suspicious. Whenever you try to tell us something important, you fall down. Are you trying to evade the answer by pretending to have a headache? Mekaru. Whatever, I think I finally caught the hint. I'll take it slowly, Miss Exorcist. Kurikawa, are you okay? Can you stand? I'm okay. Thank you. Kurikawa left me alone and began to look at the mark of the Kisaragi Foundation. It seems from what Mekaru said, she seemed to know something. And she looked very lonely. She, related to them somehow? That's her, friend, or, she's one of them? It's, her parents? Okay, I gotta go check on her. Where is she? I don't know where I am. Is it this way? Akane had something to say, and I kind of ignored her, because I didn't want to talk to her. So we're gonna go get this over with. Hello? Minakin, look at the refrigerator here. Refrigerator? Come to think of it, there was also one in the dining room. But it looks like a normal refrigerator. It doesn't seem to have anything special. I don't mean that. Look at the contents. There's more food. Yeah. It wasn't that we ate everything a while ago, and it's not as much as we ate before, but it's still plenty, so I wouldn't worry about food problems at least. I see, thank God. Would you like to tell Haru and Satsuki soon? I feel kind of sorry for them. Okay, I will. No, don't tell them. They're gonna go eat it all again. Like, seriously, just, like, ration it out. Like, maybe put Kenjo in charge of it, even though he's kind of a psychopath, he would enforce it. Okay, is there anything up here? Oh, interesting. It's a bunch of cosplay? I guess these are, like, the outfits we could pick from. Yeah, you would be here, wouldn't you?
Well, I'm here from Tyra, and I've come here because, and it was really true, all of our clothes are gone.
Yeah, we have no choice but to keep wearing our clothes from this dressing room. We have stuff to change into, like there's a whole ass suit of armor. You'd look pretty good in it, Teruya.
But if we are trapped in the ballroom, why did they remove our clothes?
Someone had to have something on them, like the photo, probably. That's my guess. Maybe, did we put something inside our clothes?
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the electronic student handbook.
Ah, right, I always carried it in my pocket. Then the reason for taking the clothes might be because of the handbooks.
Why would you even use the handbooks here? We'll give our clothes back. That school uniform is one of a kind in the world. And I made myself.
It's alright, calm down. Look at all these great outfits you can change into, Teruya. I think that this one would look great on you. Can you imagine Teruya in like a giant suit of armor though? Oh, that would be so funny. I imagine he's like 5'4", 3, and he's just like clanging around in this big ass armor. Oh. I know it's locked, I just walked too far by accident. Damn it won't open! We already said it was locked. You weren't kidding. This is our situation. Me and Satsuki eat the limited amount of food. Isn't that right? What do? I'm sorry, Maida. What the hell have we done? Now maybe we're done for. If we can't get out of here like this. Calm down. We should be able to get out soon. We haven't done a proper investigation yet. Maida? Yeah, I'll try. In the sense of paying the cost of this sin as much as I've done wrong. I'll work harder than anyone in the investigation. That's right. Rather, as we couldn't find anything on the 4th floor, we are able to search a new area, so keep an open mind. Maida, you? Yeah, what is it? No, it's just that you're back to the usual Maida. I'm thankful for that. That sounded the same as Tyra. Well, it's definitely the same in the ballroom, even though it's a desperate situation. It feels lighter compared to the dark feeling before my eyes a few days ago. Hope is not about finding it, but to create. Let's keep those little teachings always in our hearts. Okay, where is... who have I not talked to? Kenjo. I think that's it. Why are you alone in this giant room staring at the wall like some kind of psychopath? I mean, he is, but you know what I mean. Kenjo, you're here. Maida, what about the others? I told everyone. The entrance to the ballroom was locked. So I'm investigating the ballroom because it's unknown to us. This is pathetic. I even thought I knew clearly that Monokuma was up to something. I got my eyes open and beaten in an instant. It was unavoidable. Monokuma would have us play around with their plans somehow by using the school rules. By the way, what is wrong with this room? I don't know. I'm investigating right now. So, can you let me be alone? Honestly, it's a bit of a special treatment to say this to you. Maida goes around with the others, but I can't talk to them anymore. With guys who eat all the food we have left, or girls who attempt to murder people. Kenjo, you're still thinking like that? Up until now, I've helped at the trials and tolerated this because it was close to me. The result of such a dull act is, after all, the imprisonment in this ballroom. I've decided I'm not going to communicate with anyone anymore. And I'm going to investigate for myself only. They should include you as well. Why are you suddenly doing this? Leave! At that moment, I remembered what transpired when the 4th floor just opened a few days ago. At that time, Kenjo was shaking in his heart. I couldn't say anything to Kenjo because I was on the verge of going crazy at the time. Yeah, I was able to control my mind because I had Tyra and the others, but Kenjo continued to stay. I don't think I'll be able to continue to talk with Kinjo right now. Let's leave him for a while. Who's left to talk to? Yeah, I don't think anyone was left. After a rough tour of the ballroom, we gathered in the dining hall and decided to tell what we had investigated, just like a new floor opened. Everyone, how was the investigation? Well, I don't think I've got any satisfactory results.
The entrance was locked tightly. Well, our clothes were gone.
Let's think calmly. Why did Monokuma imprison us in the ballroom? We are in the same state at Hope's Peak Academy, so why do it in another room? Why? Let's think in reverse. Is it because there's a reason why we shouldn't be walking outside? Why can't you go outside? I don't know yet, but there may be a reason why this should be the case. For Monokuma's circumstances. Don't you think this is an opportunity? Might as well, it's our trio. To escape from the ballroom at this point. It would take Monokuma by surprise. Yeah, if Monokuma is currently doing something outside we don't know, then that's a decisive clue towards escaping from the school. Yes. What Monokuma trapped us here is, in other words, an opportunity to escape from the school. Impressive, Mida.
Leader, the birth of a new ultimate leader.
No, don't be so happy. It's only hypothetical in the end, but in order to accomplish this, we have to somehow leave the ballroom.
Yeah, how do we break through the iron gate with that entrance? Can I shoot a bazooka or something?
Speak something that makes sense. No matter how crazy it is, this is Hope's Peak Academy. Think there's such a thing in here? Where are the weapons?
Hey, not only bazookas, but there's also pistols, machine guns, and axes too.
Yeah, use the axe. Go full, shining on the doors. Satsuki-chan, what do you mean? There's a corridor with multiple rooms, and in the back aisle there's a private room. There's a door that leads to a place. There were various weapons in that place. Weapons? That room was as if it were asking you to choose what you wanted to use, like an archive of weapon display. And there wasn't any sound coming from outside. I think it's soundproofed.
No way, that Monokuma is giving us a weapon and telling us to do a battle royale.
I don't really know the purpose behind it. Anyway, if we destroy the door like Iranami says, we'll be executed for vandalism in the end, so it's not possible.
Alright, shucks.
Let's not enter that room ever again. It's dangerous. In the end, it's urgent that we still get to find a clue to get out of the ballroom. There was a suspicious room, but the room had nothing in it. Well, thanks to this, our sense of purpose has become clear, right? Somehow, we gotta leave the ballroom and take Monokuma's expectations by surprise.
Yes, it's better than wandering outside without any hope like a few days ago.
However, this is just a story of possibilities in the end. The reason Monokuma trapped us in here is unknown, and even if I'm right, it won't be easy at all to find clues. But we still believe. There's a small number of chance that near zero possibility is what will create our hope. In fact, there was more bad news. The idea about the Kisaragi Foundation that Kurokawa was being a suspect and what Kinjo said in the school office. But I couldn't say any of them on purpose. It'll only create confusion. For the same reason, I shut my voice for a few days, but it's different this time. At that time, I had the facts to escape from reality. And also because they literally told you to. And you don't want Kinjo coming at you in the middle of the night trying to murder you for going back on your word with him. Same with Mekuru. She said not to tell anyone. If you want them to trust you, you do what they say. That is the reason. Not because he was escaping from reality. He needs to remember that. But this time, it's all about hiding in order to move forward together. I'll tell them someday when the time comes. For now, let's just think about escaping with everyone. I was thinking naively. Our opponent is Monokuma. I made for certain that would not be easy.
Body's been discovered. Woohoo! Why I locked you guys? Well, Monokuma's hypothesis is very interesting. But can you really get out of the ballroom? Oh yes, this is the end of your free time. There will be an important announcement, so for now, please come to the dance hall.
Monokuma? Finally appeared, you black bastard.
A big announcement. What is it?
I'm not sure. I'm nervous, but we can't say no. Let's go. What's the catch? We gathered at the dance hall as directed by Monokuma. Immediately after, Monokuma handed 8 keys for us. On the key I received was the name tag Room 1 was on the key ring. Okay, so I remember that was all the way down on the left side of the hallway.
Everyone got it right. Don't ever lose it because that is the key to your lodgings, where you will spend your days here.
Lodgings?
I'll explain things step by step since you guys are so curious about things. The reason I called you to the ballroom and the reason the door was suddenly locked. And the reason as to what I'm going to do now is because it feels a little bit early, of course, but I want to announce the motive.
Not another motive.
The motive this time is...
There's another video.
Nah, there's nothing like that. The motive this time is that you guys stepped into this very ballroom itself.
What does that mean?
There's only one thing I'll tell you guys from now on. This ballroom is locked and it's impossible to leave or get out. That's why the only way is that you have to kill someone.
What are you saying? I don't get it. I don't understand this.
Oh, was there too much explanation there? Simply put, you guys can't leave the ballroom until a murder happens. That's what I meant.
Oh, what in the blamey? Are you telling us we have to net in order to get out from here?
That's right. It's the same outcome as ever, of course, if you kill and pass the class trial. Safely get into the ballroom and the school in one go.
This is just nonsense.
Don't worry too much. This time, I've even prepared an arsenal for a more adequate murder plan, so go ahead and start killing! Oh, but I won't admit suicide. It is absolutely forbidden to kill yourself. Keep that in mind, I'll just treat that as an act like a dog's death.
Oh, interesting. They did not have that with the no suicide rule. So we aren't going to get any suicides this chapter. I thought we might, but I guess not. Who would even listen to what you say? Maybe you block us, we can still escape.
Can you? Sorry, but it's impossible. Currently, there's only one entrance to the ballroom hall. It's the only main entrance to the dance hall. On top of that, the door is made from the same material as the front door of Hope's Peak Academy with the strength of to withstand even a nuclear bomb. There's only one way to open the door to the bar. It only registers the student handbook.
The handbook. What is it? That means you can go out at any time, right? The handbooks were always in our pockets. Ah, the clothes!
Clothes? Ah, your clothes got dirty or ripped. In that case, I brought them to your private rooms on the first floor. Aren't I too kind?
In the beginning, this was the purpose. To put us in the ballroom. To induce murder.
No, it's a little strange. Surely you remember writing a memorandum in accordance with the rules, and they promised that they wouldn't do anything during the party. So you guys going to say all these empty words now?
Well, I haven't done anything that violates the memorandum, did I?
What are you talking about? You've done a lot of things here.
No one said during the party, I recall saying, until you guys get lively again.
You don't mean?
That's what I meant. It means, after the dance and eating delicious food, you guys went back to your usual selves. Because you were rejuvenated, the memorandum wasn't violated.
Don't be ridiculous. Are you trying to make a joke or something?
Oh, but it's true. It is logically perfect. You don't feel different to try and refute it.
You? No, hold it. I've never been happy at a party, and I've never laughed or stayed to chat. As you said, I wasn't necessarily upset, but this is an obvious violation.
That's because I didn't specifically identify Kinjo. I said you guys as an unspecified majority. Regardless of Kinjo-kun's personal attention, because more than half of you were happy.
I shouldn't have believed in Monokuma. We were so comfortable. Well, they kept hitting us several times already. Calm down, this stage is the same as I hope if you kill, you get out. It's no different than before. Just keep your mind controlled and let's devote ourselves to the investigation.
Is that right? Are you sure? Well, it's definitely the same, but until now, there's enough space and plenty of food. still prepared as much food as I could based on how many of you were left, but guess you were the ones who ate a lot.
It's fine, there's no problem. Hiro Satsuki, the food is still there. In the refrigerator, if you eat sparingly, we still have a few more days left to eat. Really? Monokuma, we won't give up. There is food and there's a place to sleep. It's no different from the past. Rather, as we are in a corner, we will investigate even more thoroughly. And we will definitely get out of here without any of my friends dying. We will never give up hope. We won't be eaten by despair.
Yuki.
Minakin, why would you tell Monokuma there's food? He's gonna get rid of it.
It's surprising to hear that kind of thing coming from Maida-kun.
What's that?
Nothing. Well, that's what everyone is aware now. Until someone dies, this party will continue. Oh, I forgot to mention something. Thinking the ballroom has a separate space from this school. You guys don't even have any handbooks, so just think that you're not a student. In other words, you don't need the rules.
What do you mean?
What else? It's a lawless zone, meaning you can beat up and fight between yourselves, imprison people, and there's no nighttime. Oh, but Rule 5 still counts. No hitting me or damaging property. Also, the broadcast that announces the night and mornings will also change. In this situation, can you guys even really say that you will be the same as ever? Woohoo!
Lawless zone, he said? Ignore that. As Midas says, we have to investigate hard and get out. Wait, Kinjo, Mekaru? Monokuma said that the situation itself is the motive. I understand that you want to act separately, but now is a crisis. Wouldn't it be better to cooperate with each other? Because it's a crisis. I can't stay with any of you anymore. What? In this place, where there are school rules, where there are order, the only way to escape is murder. Same conditions apply, however, because of the isolation factor, the urgency increases. Even more than before. You said there was more food left, so it might last for a few days. However, there would clearly be a killer among us once the food depletes. What? Why are you saying that so casually? I agree with Psychocopia, although I don't like it. I wonder, when will you guys face reality already? Kinjo, Mekaru. Fine, that's it. We don't even want to be with guys like this. By the way, Kinjo-kun, didn't he look strange? He looked strange? Oh. Kind of, I guess he was more than upset. He looked troubled about something. A guy like that? No way. He was the same as usual, right? Is that so? Leda, I understand how you feel, but I think it would be better to give up on Kinjo and Mekaru now. They're too stubborn. We can't afford to worry about them. Yeah, in short, if we can escape together, we could get along, right? Again, right? Kinjo wouldn't treat us as criminals if that happens. It's not too late for that. But...
This is announcement is now 10 p.m. Nighttime, but you don't need to sleep or stay in your rooms. Now then, have a good night.
Yeah, we get to stay up and party.
It's 10 p.m. It's already that time.
For now, we should go to sleep. Everyone is tired today. If we investigate tomorrow, I'm sure we'll discover something. Everyone has their private room key from Monokuma, right? I'll be going to bed. Be careful not to lose your key. He said that there's no nighttime anymore, but let's keep protecting the group as we used to. When you sleep at night, be sure to lock the door and not open it, okay?
Roger that.
It's so small. Where's my bathroom? Am I gonna have to pee my pants? That's bad. This is the private room. Isn't it way too small? Rather than private room, it's just a room for sleeping. Surely staying in a place like this doesn't seem good for your mental health either. I like how the bed is just in the middle of the room, like some kind of crazy person put it there. Like, it's not against the wall. It's just literally in the center. That is awful. I still felt a lot of anxiety, but I didn't hesitate as much as I used to. Help is to be made. With everyone around me, I believe it's possible. Well, let's go to bed for today. I can do my best investigating again tomorrow. You can't leave. But you... Oh my god, I'm literally in the bed. Look at this. Look at his little face. Alright, I think this is probably where I'm going to stop it. I don't know how long I've been recording, but this seems like a good length of an episode in my opinion. Interesting. This is pretty much the exact same motive as chapter 4 of the second game. Except we actually have food, so we could go a little bit longer, but I don't know if it'll last as long. I just can't get over how cute his little head looks poking out. Like, hello! Yeah, interesting. I guess we're stuck in these outfits for a while. I wonder if there's a bathroom. Like, will we not be able to shower? Or are we just gonna get so grungy we're just gonna go feral? Who knows? I don't know who is going to die or kill. It feels like everyone left is kind of too important for that, except Satsuki. I think she's going this chapter. Although there's usually a character that's like kind of goofier that lives in these games. You know, like Hagakure lived, and you know, Kazuichi. You know, like there's usually at least like one or two that are like not really serious important characters that are just like survivors. So maybe, I don't know, I have no idea who's going to kill. I can say this, I don't think it's going to be Tsurugi or Mekaru. I still think those two are going to survive. They just seem really important to me. Everyone else is fair game though. I think it's going to be someone from my group. I can't tell though, which is scary. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you want to, you know, subscribe if you haven't, that does help me out and it helps my channel. And also make sure to like this, leave a comment. I love to read all your comments and hear your thoughts, and I do try to respond to every comment possible. And with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day or night or whatever time of day it is where you are. I hope it's fantastic. And with that, I will see you in the next chapter or episode, not chapter. Later.